It is another beautiful day in Ohio, and it's my favorite time, back-to-back time. This is my 2025 KTM 350XCF, all dialed, full pro component suspension, my favorite old set of cone valves, and a pro component rear shock dialed by Brad at RideWorx, full Akrapovic exhaust, smoother, quieter, lighter, and CUO unit so that I can dial back engine braking and dial in any engine character I want. Today I'm running dry hard pack and a cool seat on it. This is a Stark Varg, thanks to my good friends at Pony Power Sports, Columbus, Ohio. They have these for sale. This is 80 horsepower, 19-inch rear wheel, set up for 176 to 187 pound rider. I'm 190, 6'2", and we're gonna ride electric on a versus gas on a short little woods loop today. So this has the all new software, so it'll go backwards if you want. So I'm going to run it in 45 horsepower, and let's go. So the new software, I'm still on the fence because it definitely changes the character of the throttle response, but I just wish we could do it instead of Varg. Let me pick it. But it definitely has some different feel to it. And I have a separate video where I kind of ride through the modes on it, but bottom line is I think they were going for a little bit more, maybe a slower build, or maybe it's some initial torque and then I don't know, maybe more throttle rot modulation. All I know is I can't wheelie it as good, so I think it's not quite as linear of a power build or different. And I can't really say that it's worse. I just don't think it's as easy to ride as it was before. So some people may really like it, and others may prefer the previous one. But I don't know if you have any choice. Because now that we've updated this bike, I don't know if we can go back to the old one. It's supposed to have 10% more range and a little more power, that 80 horsepower. Oh, this is so fun, all this tight stuff, especially on electric. And this is one of the things with no clutch. I like being able to just turn the throttle and have it flip that front end over obstacles like that. Stealth in the woods is really neat. And even 45 horsepower is very controlled, but boy, it's quite rideable with 30, 25, and that'll make that battery last a long time. It's so funny to just feel that acceleration. I don't think it comes across on GoPro just how strong it is. Electric. $54.7. All right. $54.7. New software. 45 horsepower. All right. $54.7. Let's see what we can do. This one, I have dry hard pack, minimal engine braking, maximum throttle response. 54.7. Even with that big power, it does not have that instant torque of the Varg. And while this thing doesn't vibrate that much, it certainly vibrates more than the Varg. But using that clutch, little wheelie, These 350s are fun. And Brembo brakes are good. And this Pro suspension, it's the best. These things just feel so agile. I suppose with a Recluse, it'd be like a Varg, just throttle and brakes. Yeah, that Pro component suspension keeps these tires right on the ground. That Pro shock keeps that rear wheel acceleration, traction. Man, this thing is fun. And 350s will rev. All right. See if we can beat a 54.7. 42.9. Well, maybe I was more aggressive. 42.9, 52.7. Okay, that was fast. Let me catch my breath. All right. I still like having a clutch. This thing is good. Power weight handling, 350s. They're easily my favorite combination of power weight handling. And a 4-stroke. New chassis, definitely notice it. Stock suspension is really good. Pro components, even better. Even Slovak guys like me can notice it. Krapovich, good. This thing is so cool because it's at 80 horsepower, 10 horsepower. You can ride it everywhere. It's super quiet, stealthy, lots of fun. I'm sure I could dial in and get them a little closer, but today gas is winning. But I still like electric. 2 thumbs up.